Torta española de huevo y bacalao, or in English, Spanish omelette with cod fish. And remember, if I can cook it, so can you. So go nowhere. Let's create. So I have a small cod fillet. See, my hand can fit. I cut it into little squares so I can fit it into a small pan. I have a little bit of green bell peppers and onions we have chopped. And I have 3 eggs. I'm going to need some salt and some extra virgin olive oil. So I have this small pan. See how I feel my hand? Extra virgin olive oil, medium high the heat. You want it for the pan to be a little bit deep, by the way. You don't want the flat pans, you want a little bit deep. What you're going to do, you're going to start cooking the cod. And the purpose of cooking this fish is because you want it to break. You want it to break into little pieces. And the best way of accomplishing that is by cooking it. You don't have to add salt or pepper or anything, just cook it until it starts breaking. So as you start cooking, you start breaking it down, or help her break it down. You don't want to fry, so you have to watch it, constantly moving, breaking this baby down. Breaking it down. Once you break it down, you want to strain the oil. Get that, the oil as much as you can from the codfish. So you transfer it to one of those wire mesh strainers and you scrap a little bit the pan. See? Let it strain. So you got the 3 eggs and you're going to put the onions and pepper. Once you have the 3 eggs, the onions and pepper, you're going to mix them up. Whip this baby up. You're whipping them, see? Now you're going to add the cod. And I'm only going to need about half of what I cook actually. You whip them too. If you feel that 3 eggs are not sufficient, you can go with 4. It's up to you. In fact, I'm going to show you that you can do that by adding a 4th egg. And you whip them. And then you add a little bit of salt. And whip them some more. Using a little bit of the oil that you collected when you strain the fish or the cod, I said have the pan at a notch or so above medium. And you add your egg. Torta de huevo y bacalao. Torta española de huevo y bacalao. And you let it cook for about a couple minutes. Medium heat, lower to medium. It's been a couple minutes, still not ready. It's too raw on the top. So let me cook it for a little bit longer. After a total of 4 minutes, still not completely cooked at the top, but it's sturdy enough to do the flip. I'm going to flip it to a plate. You have to be careful. See, it's flipped, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to slide it there. I'm going to let it cook for a couple minutes. After a minute and a half, time to get it out. Here's your plate. Let's take that baby out. Here we have it.